The introductory material for week 2 is the completed ideation template that you did for week 1 and the completed decision questions that help you determine are you really prepared to move to the next step, and giving you some guidance as to what more you might need to do or that you're simply ready to move on. And then thirdly, the elevator pitch that you're preparing that you'll present to the other participants during class if you're called upon. We won't do everybody all at once, but you'll get a chance to do this several times during the course of this program. And then in preparation for week 2, review the business plan perspective presentation. That's a short presentation that gives you a perspective of what a business plan is all about and kind of gives you some insight as to where you're headed in the program. You're going to actually complete a business plan by the time you're done here. And then also review ahead of time the conceptualization presentation, which is the subject of this module. Do that before class, and in the class we'll be going through a number of other things and help you further understand conceptualization. So your learning outcomes for week 2 are a completed business concept summary template. And I'm forewarning you that it's a lot of work. So you're going to have to get on it right away. And it's going to be very hard to complete this in the next week or 2. But you'll do it. You'll also complete your personal vision statement for your business and the business concept feasibility test once you've finished the concept summary template. Helps you decide whether you proceed or not, or do you need to do more work to flesh out this business concept that you have. Then update your elevator pitch. You're gonna have all of 3 minutes to express all of what you've done, but I've seen it done many times before, and I know you're going to be able to do it too. The class components are made up of presentations, mentoring sessions, and homework. Presentations are ones you would review ahead of class, and those that will be presented in the classroom with additional class material provided by your instructor, plus presentations made by you, the elevator pitches that we've already mentioned. Then there's the mentoring session with your instructor at your request. You simply schedule those with your instructor. And finally, the new homework that you're going to have to do for the next class. The presentations for conceptualization are the business plan perspective presented by Bill Warner, which is simply a walkthrough of what a business plan is all about. The conceptualization module itself, again presented by Bill Warner, and this will take you through all of the work necessary to figure out whether or not there's a market for your business idea. Then the elevator pitches that are actually prepared by you and are going to be presented during the class at random. So not all of you will do them for every class, so you'll each get a turn though. And then your instructor will conduct a plus delta assessment towards the end of the class. During your mentoring session with your instructor, you will certainly review the ideation homework that you've done and discuss any questions or issues that you're having. If you need help from any outside parties, all of these things can be discussed with your instructor in order for you to actually fully complete your homework. And secondly, review the business concept template, which is the homework that you're going to have to do and present to your mentor next week. So of course the homework then is to complete the business concept template for next week, and then update your elevator pitch, because you're going to do it again. As you learn more and more information about your business, we're going to continue to update that elevator pitch. Okay, that's the end of this module. Now if you have questions, go ahead and contact your instructor mentor, and your choices for doing that are: you can email your instructor at innovationcenter@faytech.edu. You can make a call at 910-678-8496. And you can schedule a meeting with your mentor in the virtual office on Blackboard. You can also post a question on Question for My Mentor discussion forum, and have others participating in the answer to the question. It's a good way of sharing information amongst participants. But please note that you should not post a question that is divulging confidential information. That would open up that confidential information to others to read. So be forewarned there. So that's it. Get your homework done. Look forward to talking to you in the next class.